you need to go all in. I mean, I pretty much work all day, but it doesn't feel like work because I truly do love it. But I do have that 1 or 2 hours a day. Doing this podcast or whatever the hell we're calling it would be one of those times. I know I'm sitting down here. I promised you guys that I was going to answer your questions. I got an hour. Before I sat down to do this, I put the phone on airplane mode, shut everything else off. I'm locked in a room doing this podcast, doing this Q&A. You cannot get a hold of me right now. If you were the president of the United States and you wanted to talk to Joe DeFranco, you can't get me right now because I am 100% focused on answering your questions. And I think everybody, you can't shut yourself off to the world for 24 hours a day, but there needs to be that hour or two. And I started doing this first thing in the morning. If I have something, whatever is number one on my priority list that day, I used to wake up, check my phone, check my emails, and boom, right off the bat, my day starts off on someone else's terms. You know, I'm either answering an email of somebody, again, on their terms. They might have not been on my list of things to do. I might be working on a project for 6 months, and I want to get it done today, and then I check an email of somebody who just emailed me 10 minutes ago, and next thing you know, I'm back and forth with a conversation with them. If there's a problem, you get sidetracked with that. And I was like, you know what? I need to make a change. I need to at least get the first thing done on my to-do list. Now I roll out of bed. I play with the kids. Definitely spend time with them first. But before I turn on my phone, whatever's number one on the list, I either get that done or I put an hour in. An hour of all-in work. No phone, no communication, no nothing. Lock myself in a room, tunnel vision, blinders on, focused, and I start every day with that hour's worth of work.